I tell you, this does not feel real that I'm up to the last epic saga. I mean, there's more to come, but we're up to the most recent one. After this, I'll have no more epic to watch until there's more epic to watch. That's crazy. I feel like I've spent the last few months constantly being behind of epic stuff, and now I'm about to be caught up. I'm gonna be like y'all. Isn't that wild? By the way, I've already done a video listening to the Thunder Saga and the Wisdom Saga. I'll leave those linked below. I just thought I'd mention it in case you were like, wait, why did he suddenly skip to the Vengeance Saga? I don't even want to delay anymore. I want to get right into this video, except for me saying, before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I upload some uncut versions of my reactions over on Patreon. You can also meet me fully uncensored over there. So the link in the description below, as well as a link to my Discord server and my Instagram, as well as my Spotify playlist. Go follow them all. Yeah, nailed it in full speed. Does it matter that you guys might not understand that? No, I said it. The fault's yours. So the first song, as you all know, is called Sorry. Nope, no, it's not that, actually. It's called Not Sorry for Loving You. And this animatic is by BritPowerPixel, who is someone I don't think I've done for like a long ass time, but I think they might have been in the first or second epic video I did. Is that marimba? Getting the island vibe again. Oh, is that because we're on the... That makes sense. I was like, they're using the same instruments as they did when we were on the island with that chick who imprisoned him for 7 years or whatever. Why is that? Is it because we're with the chick who imprisoned him for... What's her name?
Calypso.
Calypso, yeah.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away.
Is it Poseidon?
And soon I won't get to see your face, so I came by to say...
I feel like even though this is a hostage situation or like a captive situation, why does it still feel sad? I feel like I shouldn't be feeling bad and sad, but I realize now as well the title, I'm Not Sorry for Loving You. It's like, yeah, I might have done all this stuff. Yeah, okay. Yes, I know I held you prisoner on my island, but you know what? I'm not sorry for loving you. Because that's what you're angry about, being loved, right? It's like if your partner was just like awful and abusive towards you, and then when you were like, please don't do that, they were like, oh, well, I'm sorry. That's what I do when I love someone. I'm not sorry for loving you. Man, it's not even like that. That's exactly what it is.
You're unlike anyone I have ever known, because you're all I've ever known.
What? How has she not known more others? People? What?
Or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you.
I do kind of forget if Odysseus was like into her or just... I think he kind of is, but not really. And I don't know how much of that is magic or just Stockholm syndrome.
And if you hate me, then I am sorry my love's too much for you.
Oh, I'm sorry my love's too much for you. Why is it making me cringe? Am I reading this incorrectly? This just feels like someone who has like kidnapped and imprisoned someone for years and forced them to stay on this island being like, oh, well, I'm sorry if my love was too strong. What is this guilt trip? What is this, bro? Not even saying, yeah, you know what I did was pretty shitty. Maybe I shouldn't have just held you captive here and made it so you couldn't leave the island. But you know what? I'm not going to apologize for that.
I'm not sorry for loving you.
Damn, those backing vocals.
For loving you. I'm not sorry for
Her voice is incredible.
letting me speak.
Little damsel. Oh, no, maybe he just said Calypso.
I'm not sorry for loving you. Calypso.
He just said Calypso. Why did I hear little damsel? Yeah, like I was like, that feels out of character for a little damsel. Like, what the
Let me speak.
You just were. I feel like he deserves a cigarette. Right?
I was young, alone for 100 years.
Wow, well that's depressing. Well, we're getting her backstory and it's making me feel bad now.
I thought for sure that you are my dream come true.
She's been chilling here alone and then like some dude rocks up on the shore and she's like, well, I'm gonna dedicate my life to... Well, did she trap it? I thought that she was one of the reasons that he couldn't leave. It's not just because of Poseidon, right? It might be it is.
I don't know.
I might be wrong. I just really feel, at least in the original Odyssey, that Calypso like trapped him there, kept him there, but maybe not. If not, then I have no bone to pick. If so, then, you know, all the things I've said stand true.
So if I pushed you, or if I came on
I love those coming in over her voice.
for that, I'll say I was wrong.
Sounds so haunting, dude. Is he gonna follow her? Or is he just like, yeah, actually, you're right.
Much for you.
They make it look so cute, though.
I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving
Did he even ask her to be sorry for that? Or he's just like, I've got to go.
angry and tired and restless and sad. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had.
Wow. Well, that's a very depressing line. I'm stuck in the moments I swore that we had. Like, she's now even doubting what was real, at least from Odysseus.
I wish you would chase me or try to embrace me for once. I wish you would lie and say I love you.
Oh, okay, well, he says he does love her.
But not in the way that you want me to.
That's nice and depressing at the same time.
I hate that I fell in love with you. Hate that
Bro, they're making this so emotional.
I did I fall in love with you.
That's depressing as hell.
What do I do with this love?
So maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe she didn't imprison. I really thought she did. And now I'm thinking from the perspective that maybe she hasn't, and I feel nothing but like just sad for her. It's so depressing. What? She's just been stuck here for so long, finally has someone wash up, lives with them for years, thinks that he loves her, and then was wrong. Now she's like, well, he's about to go and I'm gonna be alone again. Yippee! Oh, that's so cute. I mean, because he has a wife, you know, that he still wants to go to. I'm sure they've had this discussion. Oh. Wow. I guess that in the last song, he was also granted powers of disappearing. Teleportation? He's just gone. Well, it's good to know that even with the most recent saga, I'm still confused about who I should be supporting and why, and who I feel bad for and why. I think that the easiest thing for me going forward is to just feel bad for everybody. Okay? Except for the gods. Everybody, well, it was Calypso, she could be a god, right? So Poseidon, Zeus, I don't feel bad for any of y'all, you know, just everyone else. Everybody that isn't divine. Now the next song, somehow I've already reacted to a small segment of like the demo because it was released ages ago and I did it in like the second epic video or something. So I've heard like a minute of this. I don't remember it too well, but that's okay. Now we're gonna get the updated full modern proper version. It's called Dangerous. And this animatic is by Sillanimation, which I think is a great name. Sillanimation. Sillanimation. You get it? Wow. Smart. That's what we call a pun.
600 men, 600 deaths under my
there we go. I was like, that I killed? Wow, they make him look so old now. I mean, he is, but...
No fleet, no band.
I'm guessing this is where he disappeared to. He just clicked himself onto a raft.
All you have to do is not open this bag.
I mean, that's Hermes, but why was he like a rabbit? I think I said this in the epic video, that he sounds like the dude from SpongeBob that laughs. You know, when he, like, do you know the guy I'm talking about? There's an episode where he like ascends to heaven as an angel too, and he's like, later dudes, oh! And like flies up into the air. That's Hermes.
Hello, old friend. You're the one who talked to Calypso.
Oh, that was how, right, that's how he got free.
Consider this your one last chance to make it back home and abandon caution.
What is he actually gonna give him? Or try to hold off Poseidon?
If you dance with fate, then
Why does Hermes get the coolest beats?
if your plan's so great, then why'd you wait?
Does he not just look like a wet dog? He just feels like a stray wet dog and just needs to like shake it off, you know?
Why'd you wait to say it? Well, it's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, I do remember this segment.
Change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this.
Again, he sounds like Youngblood to me. It's all I can hear. Shit. Yeah, okay, I remember this especially because I remember getting into my goddamn head. The last Hermes song also got him out. I was walking around singing that for weeks. I still am. He also sounds like Harry. Like, almost sounds like As It Was. Or Golden. Yeah. First up, we all know, okay, if you're about to set sail from a deserted island on your raft, step one, what's step one, Felicity? Tie your hair into a man bun. Okay? Yeah. What, you gonna sail on a raft without a man bun? Love this close-up shot of the feet. Quentin Tarantino up in here. This is giving Moana. Where's his chicken? Is Hermes his chicken? I mean, kinda, right? God, why, you look like an animal. This verse is fire too. Oh my God. Am I the only one that loves Hermes' voice so much? I feel like people don't talk about him. People don't talk about it enough. He just sounds so good, and it's so interesting for this. All of his parts just seem to have that awesome, fast-paced sound to it as well. It's just hard not to love it, okay? It feels like he's just giving him a motivational speech. I mean, what else was he gonna do? Oh, he's got the bag of farts! He got it from the bottom of the ocean or what? No, wait, did they open it to get away? But then, no, it fell overboard and then he opened it to get away from Poseidon. So how's it got everything back in it? How'd he get the bag back? I guess Hermes made a deal with the wind god? I don't remember him talking to me. That was so dumb. We went through so much to get this. Who's we? If you wanna get home, sir. You won't get another time to try. So he's got to just not open it again. It's significantly easier when it's just him. Aw, bro, Odysseus just needs that. He just needs a goddamn hug.
A goddamn hug.
This bitch is so right. Oh my god.
Don't you know that danger is my friend, my
Danger is my middle name.
I am the danger.
Odysseus Danger. Smith. Oh, I think his surname is just Ovithica.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's first name Odysseus, last name Ovithica.
Yeah.
He gets home and his wife has moved on. I don't think so, but he does have to kill all the suitors. So definitely putting everything on the line. He's gonna beat that monster, right? Hey, that's the thing Poseidon said. I like how he's just like chilling with his legs crossed on the rafters being flung around waves.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a bro. Oh, who did?
Good luck.
Athena or Telemachus, right? But also I think I pointed out the same thing when I first listened to that. Don't thank me, friend. I love it. It's so silly. The next song is called Charybdis, and this animatic is by Lemon Poet. He's got to navigate the whirlpool. Such a cute art style. Doing it all himself too, terrifying. I like it looked like they gave it teeth. Love the rock feel, oh my god. Hello? They're making it so anthemic. He actually seems like a badass too. I just feel like I really love when characters get to a point where they just have no more fucks to give. They've been pushed to the brink and Odysseus is just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Fight me, deadly whirlpool. How exactly do you beat this? Don't you just like avoid it?
I already know your tactics. When you swallow, you attack with whirlpools that attract great.
Oh, what, does the monster live in the whirlpool? I thought the monster was the whirlpool.
All that water will destroy you. Oh, bring it on till you're out of breath.
Feels like he's literally about to like throw hands with this. What? How?
Till I'm in the clear, till I'm out of here. Oh.
This is the problem with having a flimsy raft like that and trying to 1v1 like a water demon thing.
There, I see it.
What?
The island I've been searching for. Home.
Oh, it's his home. Right, I wasn't sure if it was actual. Is it called the Vengeance Saga as well? Because he's gonna have vengeance on the suitors that have tried to mess with his wife. Oh, we're gonna see a slaughter. That's so Aussie. Gonna see a slaughter.
My wife and son are past these shores.
Wait, is it gonna be... I realize it's like my wife and son are past these shores, but like Telemachus had his whole thing where he's like, I'm gonna team up with Athena. What if he's just not there? What if he's gone off to like try to help and save Odysseus, and then Odysseus comes back and he's like, bro, where's my son?
Holding on.
Such good notes, my god.
My love, don't be scared.
There would be a very real risk that like she's just changed so much as a person and so have you that you guys just don't get along anymore, right? It's been like 17 years or something. How much change happens in that time? You meet up again and be like, well, you know, it's good to see you again, Odie, but like, I've had like a whole life and done completely different things and moved on and changed how I am. So what if they just don't mesh anymore? I would also just assume he's dead, right? At this point. Maybe Penelope hasn't though. She's held out hope.
What?
Oh. Poseidon. What, was this all a trick? Oh, why no? The storm came? What's the, oh, the next one's called Get in the Water. It's gonna be Poseidon. The cute little stick figures. So... But like, he already is in the water. What if all that was some sort of vision, a fake out? He's not actually in the water, he's still trapped with Calypso. Well, we're about to find out, and this next one is by Messy Moonmess, a lovely name that I enjoy. Oh, that's a sound and a half, goddamn. Oh yeah, I also listened to like a minute of this as a demo ages ago as well. I love that he came out formed as a horse too, because like Poseidon, everyone's like Poseidon, the god of the sea, which he is, but people forget he's also just the god of horses. Weird.
Seahorses. Is that why?
Maybe, I don't know, but he's just he's the god of land horses too. He's the god of land horses. He's the god of like natural disasters and shit too, like earthquakes and stuff. Yeah. Well, they make him seem evil. Well, for good reason.
Coward.
Oh, okay. Okay, up until he said coward, that gave a very different energy. That wasn't like, oh, fucking there you are, I'm ready to kill you. That was like, there you are. Been searching for you, Odysseus. Coward. I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do? You look terrified. That's all you can do, just stare in abject horror.
I've been waiting for the perfect time to strike.
I didn't even think about that. I was going to be like, yeah, why did he leave it so long? But he was literally waiting until Odysseus got close enough to home to have hope so that he could be like, actually, hold on there, sir.
I've got a reputation.
I always forget how gravelly and gritty his voice is, and I love it, dude.
Letting you walk around the world.
Say the thing, because ruthlessness is what?
Get in the water.
Oh, so he doesn't need, like, at this point, surely he wouldn't need him to get in the water in order to harm him. He just wants him to, like, give up. Is that the idea? He's gonna make him jump into the water for his own demise. I like the tiny trident. It's so weedy.
Or I'll raise the tide so high.
Oh, to destroy, yeah.
The will die.
Bro, such a good voice. Conveys so much with it.
Both your wife and your son will drown. No!
Zero mercy. Wow, I like the slower beat there. Oh my god.
Mistake my threat for bluff.
Yeah, like, what's he gonna do? How's he gonna get away? The bag? Rip it and fly away again?
Take your son and catch his eye.
Jesus.
Unless you choose to die.
I mean, he faced a very similar choice before, right? I mean, that time he gave up his entire army, but now it's just his wife and also all of Ithaca. I wonder if he would have sacrificed Ithaca if his wife and son weren't there.
It's been 10 years. How long will this go?
Bro, he's immortal. 10 years is like a second to him. He doesn't care.
Why not leave this here and just go home?
He's just begging him. Why does it feel like he feels bad?
You could learn to forgive.
Oh. The other dude for so. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that was predictable.
This is
You're getting attacked by water horses, baby!
ourselves.
This is trippy as hell.
Die!
Well, fair enough. To the underworld we go, huh? Or Odysseus just starts punching. So dead? Drowning? Going in the underworld? What's happening? Turning into a god to fight Poseidon? How is this gonna help him? All he needed was the right motivation? They do such a good job of making them sound so harmonic and like vaguely ghostly and threatening. Actually, not threatening, that's not the word. Like haunting, yeah. Mildly scary, but in a positive way, if that makes sense, like even at all. Bro's been through it. And I will say, continuing to go through it. Hello, Red Eye.
Get in the water.
Well, that sucks. Wait, it says 600 strike. That's the name of the next song. Are the like ghosts of the crew or like spirits of the crew gonna somehow help him survive Poseidon? Why would they want him to? He sacrificed them all. Why would they come back and help? Is that what's, or just channeling their energy and becomes a god temporarily? Ah, let me use their life force of the people I sacrificed. This is the last song of the saga. I have to wait to find out more after this. I hate that. And this animatic is by Duvet Box. I'm not ready, but I'm also ready. Bro, is he literally just gonna... the bag! Use the farts, Luke. Why do I say things and just not think about them? Like, you know, I'm sorry. My sincere apologies for that. I mean, that just keeps him alive if he uses that, but it doesn't get him home, right? He's still just gonna be screwed. That's one way to fly to the surface. Is this literally just gonna be like a 1v1? But he's just a human, dude. How is he? Did he fling the trident back at him like that with the wind?
I can't afford to die, 'cause I will get back to my son.
Bro, he's a god. How are you doing this?
Why?
Pure rage. I think that's actually the most emotion we've heard from Odysseus. Even when he's been like sad, depressed, calling out to Penelope, you know, it's been sad, but you know, it's not been like overcome with emotion. That time he was just like, my wife! I feel like I've never really heard him shout.
And I will get back to my wife.
Poseidon's gonna be like, you know what? I actually respect the drive, okay? Please, go to Ithaca. That does not sound like Poseidon at all.
Comrade, every one of my friends,
What, I've grown stronger?
almost all of whom were slaughtered
His voice is so good.
by your hand. 600 strong.
Why did he knife the bag? Now you can't tie it back up. Why is he bothered by any of this? He could just let them hit him. He's a god. He stole the... I am Poseidon now. He's like, how did you do that, bro?
You sealed your fate just to beat me. You
Yeah,
released my storm.
I was gonna say, like, the whole reason that the bag was introduced in the first place was to keep that storm in it, and he's just opened it, so now what, is he just never able to go home? Also, again, he kind of screwed himself by, like, stopping too early, right? Like, he had Poseidon on the back foot, and then he's like, okay, that's it. No need to press the attack.
When you opened that bag, blocked your one-way home.
He's like, I know. I feel like he has a plan. Okay. Hello, Red Eyes. Wait.
Going to call off that storm.
He's like, why would he listen to you?
Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly.
I can torture you? Is that the idea?
Wait. Wait.
Yeah, but Poseidon surely doesn't just need his trident, right? He's still a god regardless. He like summoned up everything and like I guess maybe it is the trident that channels that power, but that feels crazy. If the god just loses his weapon, then what? He's still a god, but just has 0 powers. What's stopping? I don't know, man. I feel like this would have happened before.
How does it feel to be helpless? How does it
Oh my god, that's so messed. This feels like Tokyo Ghoul.
crying as they were all slain?
Right in the tendons, yay.
Calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into.
Well, I feel like this is cathartic for him. He's getting out a lot. Like, nice little therapy session.
All of the pain that I spent through. Haven't I suffered enough?
Bro, imagine literally having a god begging you for mercy. That's crazy.
You said the world was monster. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy?
So I should just keep being ruthless to you?
Please.
He said, please. But like, again, I'm sure Poseidon still has some level of powers, right? So like, surely he can do something, but also since he's a god and immortal, like he could just wait Odysseus out. He's got to die sometime. He's already like old. If he just endures it for like 10 years, then he's like, okay, well, you die and I'm good. Like, or he has to go get food or do something at some point, right? And then Poseidon can make a break for it. But also like, even if he doesn't do that, if Odysseus stops and it's like, okay, cool, now you're going to get rid of that storm, and Poseidon goes, okay, and then he leaves, couldn't Poseidon just immediately be like, lol jokes? And just do it again?
After everything you've done, how will you sleep at night?
I won't. I don't need to, he says.
Next to my wife.
All that. With the sweet, warm embrace of Penelope. Was he just walking on water? Jesus up in here. Can you imagine for a second just being Poseidon and just having like a mortal dude just fight you, take you out, steal your weapon, stab you, torture you, and then after you go, fine, okay, whatever, I'll clear the storm, we're all good, just leave. He just walks away on the water? What a surreal experience. It would be bonkers. So now I'm all caught up. Feels weird, actually. I don't know how to feel. It feels good. I feel accomplished, but like now I just gotta keep waiting. I can't just continue with the next part of Epic because there isn't one yet. That sucks. I hate that. I hate being on top of things. I like being behind. Then I always have content to watch. So now at the end of all this, all I can say is it's been quite a journey. I feel like I've been on a roller coaster. I've had a lot to say. I've loved the back and forth. I've loved the discussion we've had. And I'm so curious to see where it goes, how they divert from the original Odyssey, and also whether the next saga will make me have any hot takes that you and I can fight about. I look forward to it. Get in the ring. Get in the water. Get in the ring. Ding ding, round 1. Matthew versus you, specifically you.
It's like round 10.
Yeah, the first official round, okay?
You're finally on track.
Hey, yeah, just as I felt good about myself, Felicity's got to knock me down a peg, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video more than Felicity did. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time.